Alright, is the audio on? Hold on. Alright, I think the audio's on. Hold on. Oh, this is... Alright, I need to turn the music down, hold on. Okay. Turn that down. Alright, so I'm not fully set up yet. I've not even taken the film off of this monitor that I just set up. I literally just got out a brand new monitor for this stream. I don't even have the chat open, hold on. Alright, stream. Okay. So, I know the camera is ever so slightly off. There's not a lot I can do about it because of how this is set up. This is a very, very rushed setup here, so I initially had it perfectly level, but before the timer ran out, I noticed, oh wait, I can't fit my chair at this desk because this is my second desk. So I had to improvise and very quickly move the camera slightly to the right. Oh, let's get the light on first of all. Actually, hold on. I'll just... There we go. Get that like that. Good, so now that's sorted. Looks better now, doesn't it? Well, a bit. But yeah, you're going to be looking at it slightly from an angle, you know, down and then diagonally. There's not a lot I can do about it, I'm afraid. I'm really sorry. Can I get this bloody film off of this monitor? Why is it on so strongly? Is this even supposed to be removed? I feel like I've just... Oh... been picking at this. Oh, I need to check what the audio sounds like on the stream as well. Hold on. Hold on. Been picking at this. Oh, I need to check what the hey, how's it going, King DJ? Sounds like on the stream as well. Hold on. Alright. Stream sounds fun. We're using the microphone on the camera for a change. This is really irritating me because it's so glossy. Yeah, I'm starting to think that this is not supposed to be removed. Or is it? I don't even know if you were supposed to take that off. It doesn't look any better, that's for sure. Whatever. Just throw that away. So, how's it going, King DJ? Nice to see you in here. We're going to build some Gunpla today for a change. For the first time in a long time. We haven't built Gunpla in... It must be over a year since I last did a Gunpla stream. So I'm pretty excited for this. Let's get the music back on. I set up an entire new monitor for this stream. It's not very good. I can barely see it. Can I just tilt this down a bit? Yes, that's better. Alright, so I've set up a whole new monitor that I can have there in the corner. So yeah, let's get into this. Alright, wait, hold on. I need to tell you about the kit and what it is. So, this is the MS-06K Zaku cannon, the P Bandai Gundam Unicorn version, which is quite interesting. I didn't actually know there were other versions of this, and I didn't know it was a P Bandai, but I didn't actually know what the original looked like when I bought this. I just saw Zaku Master Grade, yes. So I ordered it a long time ago. This was my last Surugaya order. And that was the same order that I got the Zeta Gundam, and did I get any other kits in that order? I think I did. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I got the Hyakushiki, and I think I got the Hyakushiki from them. I can't remember. I think I got four kits from them, but I can't remember it all. Either way, let's get into this. So yeah, we'll take the lid off and we'll have a look at the runners. So. I remember the first time I opened this and I looked at it and I thought, oh my god, what the hell is this? I was like, Jesus, look at all these. Wow. All these little pieces. I suppose these are for the tubes of the Zaku. Hold on. You see like these on the leg and on the chest. Very, very nice. So yeah, that'll be cool. I'm kind of dreading it. But I think it's going to be cool, and yeah, if we look closely at it, we can see the quality of the plastic is just beautiful, really, really nice, as always, really. Yeah, really, really nice. It looks kind of matte. It looks really good. But yeah, I'm going to do my first ever top coat at some point in the next few weeks, hopefully. While I'm here, I'm just going to open my drawer, my little drawer of Gunpla accessories. So I've got the God Hands, we'll put those over there. Those are, okay, got the God Hand sanding sticks, very, very nice. I got more of them, but I don't really have much plan on using those. That box of stuff might be useful, I'll just put it off to the side. What else? Electric sanding device. Looks a bit like something you would use in private time, but yeah. We got this thing. Sometimes it's useful. It's kind of illegal. This would probably be considered a weapon. We've got these that I never use. I only reserve these for clear plastic, and I don't think there's any clear plastic in these. They're the Despia SP whatevers. They're the cheap God Hand knockoff, which are actually, these are actually quite good. I do recommend them a lot. But obviously, I wouldn't have bought the God Hands for no reason, and I wouldn't be using these if I thought this was good enough. The God Hands really are much better, but yeah, this Despia thing, I can't remember what the name of it is, but it's very good. I do recommend it anyways. We've got the Tamiya dual blade, dual blade, dual edge nippers. These are very good. Highly underrated, I think. I don't see enough people talking about them, but yeah, I use these for my first cut, and then the God Hand for the second cut. Very, very nice. My little Twinings tea box full of used pieces of Gunpla. Very so much in here now. Oh my god. Right. Okay, so hold on. Alright, so I'll just put that off to the side. I'll zoom out. Zoom back in a little bit. Oh, thanks for the membership. 38 months, that's over 3 years you've been a member now. Wow. You won't want to cancel now, will you? Because if you cancel, I can't bloody speak. If you cancel now, you won't be a member anymore. You won't have that streak anymore. Anyways, blade. The blade. I rarely use this, but I'll get it out anyways. Alright, what else do we have in here? Ah, that's what I needed. So yeah, this thing, sanding stick, stick it in there. Oh, sorry, I just knocked the camera. Yeah, that's going to happen a lot. I've got some super glue in here. I think I've used the super glue before for a Gunpla. I'm not sure if you're really supposed to use super glue on a model kit, but I've got it, and I did use it once. I'm pretty certain I used it on the Banshee, but anyways, that's all of the tools we'll need, I believe. I hope we won't need any more. Anyways, choice of beverage for today's stream. I always got to have a special drink to have during my stream, and today is Geritos. Yum 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 yum. It's the Mandarin flavour as well. I was saving this one for a special occasion because it's my favourite. Well, it's my second favourite. My favourite is the cola one, and I have a cola one, but I can't have that yet because it's got caffeine in it, and I'm taking a little break from caffeine. Oh, so delicious. God. These are so good. Oh, my dad loves them as well. Oh no, I just put the lid back on and I don't think I can get it off. I can. Right, never mind. Okay, so let me unpin that message. Alright, so let's open all of this. Let's make sure not to knock that over. And let's have a look at all of the runners before we get into this. I need to remember it's left to zoom in and right to zoom out. So yeah, we got stickers. Stickers, always nice, I guess, probably, maybe, I don't know. We got parts, so many parts. Oh my god. Jesus. Yeah, I forgot how much you get in a master grade. Oh, this is going to take a while, but we can do it. anyways, we've got a nice manual. Ooh, it's a very unique one. Oh yeah, I forgot the P Bandai manuals are different, aren't they? They usually do a different manual for P Bandai. Hey, how's it going, Johnny X87X? Nice to see you in the stream. Are you a new Gunpla fan? To the stream, I mean, not new in general. But yeah, let's have a look at the manual. In fact, hold on. I'm just gonna. Right. So this is the P Bandai, and it mentions the. I assume this talks about the differences in between the original and the new one, because this is, I think this is probably the original manual, and then this is the supplementary manual. So yeah, it'll mention any changes. So we'll hold on to that. I can't really read most of it, but we'll have a good look at it. Anyways, shall we? I'll just put this on the floor. Hold on. I don't know what to do. Alright, I'm going to put it on the floor. You can go on the floor. Right. You watching me, Bubba Banshee? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry I forgot you. Yeah. The Banshee. Hold on. I'll actually grab the Banshee. I don't know if I ever streamed myself finishing it. Hold on. Oh, let's grab it there. My Gunpla shelf is literally right next to the camera, but it's really awkward to get in and out of the camera. Alright, so here's the Banshee. No vertical stream as well. There is a vertical stream. There is a vertical stream, but YouTube does it automatically now. I don't exactly know how you access the vertical stream, but there is one. There is one, I think. Should be. If there isn't, then I'm going to be a bit annoyed. But yeah, here's the Banshee. So this was my biggest failure in building a Gunpla, and it's such a shame because I was. You remember I was so excited to build this. It was so exciting, and I do like it. It looks great, but it's disabled. It's got a bit of a disability. I think it's this leg. Yeah, this leg will not bend. This leg is fine, but this one will not. And this is the one that I super glued. I super glued the leg on because I snapped it. I accidentally snapped it, so it will only stand up now. Stands up fine, but yeah, unfortunately, totally ruined it. It was my own fault, I guess. And it's such a shame to ruin such a nice kit because it's so nice. It really, really is, and I love the transformation feature. But yeah, unfortunately, this one was a failure. But I do like it nonetheless, and it looks really great on the shelf. So yeah, and looking at this was a big motivator for doing this stream where we're going to do the Zaku today. So yeah, I do want more of these big kits because they're just so nice, aren't they? They're so big and nice to look at. Because the 144th scale is a bit too small for me, I find. We do have the P Bandai Zaku that I want to do, but we'll do that eventually. It takes me a long time to get through all this Gunpla stuff. And I've just had a big hiatus, but now I'm going to get back into it, and we're going to do this Zaku. So I'll try and keep stuff in the center of the screen because the vertical stream probably can't see my hands where they are positioned right now. So yeah, let's have a look in the manual. It's all in Japanese, all of it. Well, nearly all of it. But we should, it's a manual, it's photos. So we'll decide what we want to do first. We'll probably save the head for last. I think saving the head for last is the best way to go because the head is always the most interesting, the most characteristic part of the kit. I'm currently painting a high-grade Amazing Barbatus Lupus with Zero Plans Wolf Claw Custom. Really nice. I wish I could. Hold on, I'll just check. Amazing Barbatus Lupus. Google that. Ooh, oh, that's a nice one. Is that one of the newer ones? Is that what series is that from? Is it it's not built. What was the name of it? Oh, it looks good. Yeah, I won't derail the stream too much, but yeah, that's cool. I'm actually planning on doing a top coating for the first time now. I know it's basic stuff, but I will get that done. Anyway, it's a head unit. Oh, that's going to be so cool. It doesn't look like it takes that long to do it though. No, it doesn't take long at all. Is that really all we need? Wow. Okay. Build fighters, yes, that's exactly what I was thinking of. I thought it was from there. I was going to say that. Yeah, build fighters. Yeah, I knew it. It looks kind of recognizable. Because it doesn't look like one of the classic ones. Yeah. I guess we'll start with the leg. I guess. I know it might be a little bit boring. I don't know. I always think the legs are the most boring. I'm sorry. The torso is always fun. The arms are always somewhat fun as well because you've got the hands. But the legs always, yeah. But yeah. Oh, does it look? No. Oh no, there's more. There's more. And what's this intermission here? Oh, that's the wait. 10. Huh? God, it's been so long since I did a master grade. It's been so long. Don't snip it short. I won't. I won't. I won't break the leg this time. Yeah, if we break the leg on this kit, because this kit cost me like, it cost me, I think it was nearly 10,000 yen for this kit. I don't think it was exactly that much. It was probably like in the 8,000-9,000 range. So yeah, not cheap at all. I don't know what that converts to these days. It was over a year ago that I bought it, and the yen has gotten a lot weaker since then. Anyways, all right, we'll do the leg. We'll do the leg. So, what pieces do we need? We need A, D, G, H, I, K, L, and PC polycaps 200B. Right, so that one's C, that one's L, and that one's L. Is that C? Oh yeah, I forgot. Some of them have like the letter as like part of the shape of it, but some don't. Alright, that's got to be A, right? Yeah, A. It looks like an A to me. Alright, is the audio alright, by the way? It's not too loud, right? We'll just hide those stickers away for now. Alright, so we've got A. We've got... wait. Did I put L? L? Yeah, we need that one as well. L. And there's two L's. Right? There are two L's. And... okay, hold on. Wait a minute. Right, it says I. We don't need that right now. Great, audio's fine, thanks for letting me know. So, I'm a bit confused. I just saw two L's. They're not identical, are they? They are. Are? Wait, how am I supposed to know which one to use? Alright, maybe it says in the manual? That's weird. How do we... Right, I'm quite confused now, because... hold on, maybe it says it... Yes, so it says L. L, parts, light brown, G... So, L, light... Let me just zoom in. L... Alright, so there's a light brown L, and that's new. C parts, light brown. So C is light brown as well. Parts... trying to read this Japanese is not going to help me. Alright, I need to just... Alright, what does it say in the actual instructions? So we've got L, Yeah, it says... How are we supposed to know? How are we supposed to know? Hold on. Alright, let's just keep looking through the runners, and we'll see if we can find... this lens, by the way, this is not the lens that we were using in the last Gunpla stream. I ended up selling that one because I needed money. But the lens... This lens that we're using is actually really good, isn't it? I shouldn't have replaced it because it's perfectly fine. Look how quickly it zooms, and how far it can zoom as well. Like that's brilliant, isn't it? Like that's just top quality. I'm really happy with it. I believe we can get some extra zoom out of it as well, somehow. Let me see. Oh no, I think I have that disabled. There is a mode I can do to get some extra zoom out of stuff. But yeah. We'll just take all these out. So do we need this one? This one's C as well. So, alright, so we've got two C's. Or have we? Got C. Yeah, these are both C's. Except this one has a couple extra parts on it. So, I'm really confused. I'm gonna have to... Is it optional what colours you choose? Is that what this is? We've got K, we do need that one. Do we need D? Yes we do. Here we've got we've got a J and a G. We need that. So we need the G, and the unboxing part is always the most time consuming, I'm so sorry. Alright, we've got two more Ks and the pulley caps, but I don't know if those are the pulley caps we need. It says 200B and this one just says 200 on it, so I'll double check that. I'll just keep those off to the side for now. But yeah, we've got K. And then the white K as well. Yeah, the light. Light. Light grey. Light grey. God, I really suck at reading katakana. I'm so sorry. Alright. Alright, we've got B. We don't need that. And we've got H, and we don't need that. We'll unbox it anyways. So yeah, for my return to Gunpla, I should have probably picked like a smaller kit. But I thought I really wanted to do the Zaku. I say it every single Gunpla stream I do. I love Zakus so much. And doing a Zaku kit is enough to keep me motivated to finish it. And a Zaku Master Grade, oh man. Oh man. So let's just put these away. And then the final packet, I think, oh wait, we do need H. We do need H. Yes, there we go. Right. Wait, was there another coloured H as well? Doesn't look like it. Right, and that should be all of them, right? So we've got F. F, right. And we don't need that. So, I don't exactly know what we're gonna do, because we've got multiple. All right, I'm gonna Google Translate this on my phone. So hold on. Translate. Text language camera. There we go. Right. Just take a picture. Let's have a look. Please read this manual before looking at the instruction manuals. There are 2 types of parts in different colours, and 3 types of parts with different fit. To prevent assembly errors, please remove any unnecessary parts from the runners before assembly, as shown in the images below. Oh. Oh. Oh, okay. Right, I see. So Baku green. Huh? Black green. 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 Clean. Light brown. So, okay, so the stuff that's circled, we have to remove. Sorry, the stuff that's highlighted in red, we have to remove. That's fine, we can do that. So, right. It says to remove these parts before we assemble. I don't think I'll bother with that just yet. I think we will have to do it, won't we? Okay, we'll remove those parts because I don't want to mess up. And it does say if you don't want to mess up, don't do it. So yeah, it's very obvious what they've done here. You can see if we zoom in, you can see that's the stuff that's highlighted in red is not highlighted in red on the dark green. On the dark green runner. So yeah, that clears it up. That clears it up. So light grey. So this is light grey. This is a really nice grey colour that I like. So yeah, we'll remove these, and that'll do. So let's see. Okay, how do we go about this? We'll just snip out. Ah, so satisfying. It's kind of interesting. They just put all of this stuff in this entire kit. There again. And then there. Oh, sorry, it's not in the camera. Yep, I always forget that to get stuff in the camera frame. Right, that should come out now. There we go. So yeah, this is unnecessary. We don't need this, so I'm going to chuck that down there. So these are the only parts we need, with the exception of this one. We don't need this one, but I can just remember not to use that one. Actually, fuck it, I'll just snip it out as well. Right, so that's done. Next up is K. Let's see, light brown. So light brown. It only needs one piece, and it's this one, piece 10. That's really all we need. Wow, so they've shipped this entire runner, and there's only one piece we need from it, and it's this piece right here. Alright, I guess we'll remember to do that. Oh, this is for the head. Right, I'm just gonna... You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna remove it from the black one, and then we can use this one later. Alright, so A. Oh, I need my pen. Where's my pen? There it is. Right, so I need to mark... I've done the light... Hold on, which ones have I done? I've done... K, light brown. No, K, light grey. So I've done that one. So I'll mark that as done. Right, and we've also done that one. And now next we are on to G. Does G have any? No. How about H? Nope. D. Right, it's just C, K, and L. C, K, and L. So let's see if we have any of those. Yep, we have K, And what we'll do for this one is just remove everything it says to remove, which is basically the entire left half of the runner. So yeah, that'll be easy. So if we just do this and remove this, that will have it done. We've not even started putting any parts together yet, and we're half an hour into the stream. Oh my god. Right. D. No. Oh, hold on. Right, these are polycaps, right? No. No, these are not. This is part that we need. That's K something. Right, we need L. We've got both of the L's here. Okay, so now we need to be careful with what we do here. I think for this one, it's probably best to do each part individually and just totally butcher it, really. Just pull them all out, not even with any care in the world. Oh wait, no, not those ones. Oh wait, yeah, those ones. So we'll do this. Bam, 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 bam. We won't be using these. We won't be using that, so that can go down there. We won't be using these little men, little green people. How nice is that? Little green people in there. Chuck that away. Alright, and then this. Oh wait, hold on, probably better to do that, that, and that, and that. Alright, is that it? No, we've got the other... Oh, we should have just taken off the entire bloody corner. Whatever. Is this Gundam music that's playing right now? I think it is. From the Gundam Warriors. Well, not this. Dun, 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 dun. Great. Okay. So that's that. And then we have to be careful with the other one as well. So we need to remove all of these middle pieces. Good, remove that. Alright, this is a lot of prep, I know, but it's a Zaku, it's worth it. Oh god. Set off my headphones on. Damn it! Oh. You know, these nippers aren't as sharp as they used to be. Well, they were never that sharp in the first place, to be honest. Alright, okay, we'll remove... Okay, let me just look at this and strategize. Remove that, 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 that. That, and then that, that. Is that it? Oh wait, no, I've just... Oh, damn it. Why did I do that? Curses. Alright, we'll just remove... Alright, and then we'll remove... Damn it, I've totally balls this up. Oh, damn it! Whatever, we'll just... Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do, but whatever. I wanted to keep it mostly intact. Okay, so that's all of them. That's all of those done. I've done... Oh wait, no, I've done K. Right? Yes, we did that. done those, and then bam. Good. So it's just C. And that can work. Alright, great. Let's finally get to work. Oh, we do have clear plastic. We do. Alright, we might have to whip out the Despia. I know I would absolutely mess this part up. Yeah, I've probably messed it up as well, actually. We'll come back later and be like, hold on, this doesn't match the images. Alright, so let's see. We need H. Alright, so H, and what we need to do is get 29 and PC5 and 22. So yeah, these are the only polycaps in the kit. So I suppose these are the ones that we need. I suppose the B just means black and it's not written on the actual polycap. That's fine. So H29, H22. Let's see, 29. What music is this game? What game is this music from? I don't remember adding this as a playlist. Oh, it's from Smash. There's a lot of music in there. 29 and 22. Good. And then polycap 5. Alright, polycap 5. One of these big looking ones. Never seen polycaps like these before. Never seen them quite like that. It's just, we'll probably just use God hands. I know it doesn't really matter how clean the polycaps are. Is there a bit of hair on that? There is. Yeah, this God hand is not doing so well. It's a little bit rusty, I think. Well, not that much. Still got the oil on it. Yeah, I should probably put some oil in there to prevent it from fully rusting because it's been a while. Alright. Let's grab all of these little pieces of cancer and put them in here. Damn it. Right. I always hate how the plastic sticks. So these are internal parts, I believe, so they don't have to be super clean, but we'll give them a quick sand anyways. Well, not a sand, a quick file. I'm sorry that the camera isn't perfectly aligned with what I'm doing right now. But I suppose people watching are probably watching while they're building as well. If anybody's watching back after the stream, let me know in the comments. I do like to keep my commentary up while I do Gunpla streams. So hopefully it's worth watching back afterwards. So, let's do this. So let's grab that. Right. I did order a better glass file. Oh, sorry. On AliExpress. It's not the Racer, but it'll do. Yeah, I just want to foil it enough so that it's just flat, because, you know, internal parts doesn't really matter, does it? There we go. Lovely. Hold on. Alright, that's fine. Oh God, what is this awful music? I don't like this one. yeah, this is a nice one. Yeah, this game's actually got a lot of Gunpla references, Gundam references in it. Right. So it's like that, right? Right. All right. And then this. There we go. The first piece has been assembled. Oh, we have to do. Oh, never mind. We have to do two. Damn it! We have to do two of each. God, I should pay attention. This is why streaming this is a problem. Right. So there must be. Yeah, there are two of each. Okay, let's do another one of those. Damn it. Right, and then the number 22. Yeah, if anybody's watching into Gunpla, definitely read the visual novel, Robotics Notes. It's very, very, very good. But you should probably play. You should probably play the other games in the series first, like Steins Gate and Chaos. Where did the bloody polycap? Oh, there they are. Right. Robotics Notes is a little bit longer than it really needed to be, but I think it was worth every second. Such a great visual novel. So good. Right. And the music's good as well, as you can hear. I'm just going to zoom out a little bit so you can actually see what I'm doing even if I'm not fully zoomed in. Right. Great. It's really hard to capture the end of the table in zoom. I love these nippers, are so good. Just goes through it like it's nothing. Oh no, I sliced that a bit. Yep, that's a bit much. Yeah, that's the disadvantage of these. They just go straight through and you don't realise until you've messed up. Oh, I missed a bit. Lovely. So I'm staying up today to order the Steam controller once that's open for pre-orders, and I will try my best. I will try my very, very best to get a pre-order in for that. If I don't, then oh well. I'm not going to be that annoyed, but I really hope I can get one because I would really like to use it for playing my GPD win on my TV. Where is my GPD win anyways? I don't know where I put it. Oh wait, I put that in the wrong way. Damn it! I wasn't bloody focusing. Yeah, obviously it goes in that way. Right, and then this way. See, it's little fuck-ups like that that can totally confuse you later on and be a real pain in the balls. Right, that's two of those pieces done. It's nice having a dedicated desk for this because I've got so much space now. Yeah, it really has been a long time. Alright, so we need, in the next part, we need G and H. So we'll grab the H pieces first. So So we need 25, 26, 28 and 27. So 25 to 28. Oh, sorry. You know what? I'm just going to go straight for these with the God Hands because they're small. Good. Alright, gotta be careful. Alright. God, how many times is this piece of music going to keep playing? I really do need to add more stuff to the stream playlist. I swear I added more, but it doesn't seem like it's in there. Hold on, I'll actually check. Because I feel like this isn't the current stream playlist. This might be the old one. Stream music. Yeah, new stream music. 118 items, and how many are in here? That doesn't look like 118 to me. Right, okay, I'm gonna create a new playlist. How do I make a new playlist? There we go. New playlist, and all of that to that. And then how do I make it shuffle? Order, shuffle. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Now we've got the Rido music in here. I'm gonna turn that up a bit. Ah, the music in Rido is just so good. Ah. Alright, G 33 and 32. See, now this is the kind of music we want on the stream. G. Yeah, this gets me in the mood. Damn it, I got my thing wet. Bum, bum. 32 and 33. This music's gonna distract me. Yeah, I did enjoy Rido, but I didn't find it that memorable, to be brutally honest. It was a fun game to play when the Switch 2 came out, and I will remember it for that. But I didn't think it was like a groundbreaking game or anything like that. It just felt like Shin Megami Tensei. Honestly, why did I chop off such a massive piece? I don't think this is even. This is too big to go into my little tin. I'm just going to put it in the bin. Right, that's good enough. Yeah, that was not a good cut. That was a bad one. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. So, alright, we add these pieces next, so this goes on there. Oh no, it doesn't. I think tonight I might start, I might either start Famicom Detective Club or I'll start Paranormal Site. I'm in the mood for a creepy game now. I want something creepy. Right, which way do these go on? So I put one of these on this side. Are these distinct? They might be. No, they should be the same. Right. Oh, the one with the... Right, okay. Yeah, I'm just being stupid. This one goes on... Right, it was upside down. Right, and then this goes on there. That can't be right. No, that ain't right at all. Right, how about this one? Yeah, there we go. Lovely. So now that moves. Great. Zoom in a little bit. As you can see, it moves. So we'll put the other one on now. Oh, wait. Sorry, that Jerry toss really makes me burp. There we go. So we've got that on there now as well. I missed Xenoblade 2. This music really brings me back. I really want to play it again, but I'm holding off. Because that game is just so special to me. And I want it to touch me the same way it did back when I first played it. And hopefully they'll remake it. That's what I'm hoping. Was that correct? Something tells me it wasn't. That's not right at all. No. Yeah, damn it. Yeah, it goes on this way. I don't understand why they make them different. Whatever. Okay, there we go. That's done. So we've got both of those. Oh wait, no. Nearly forgot again. Bam. Alright. Looking good so far. But we've not done any external parts, so... It'll take a little bit more effort once we get putting on the panels. We need to checkbox this entire part. Alright, so L7. We need L and we need H. We'll grab the H ones first. H8. And we need 2, right? Yeah. I need to find the L. So the L's, these ones, right? Yeah. And then sorry, I just realised I've been zoomed in the entire time. Alright. L7 and 9 for this part. Alright. So that's 7, and then 9. So these are part 8. What the hell is this? Is this from Chrono Trigger? I feel like this is from Chrono Trigger. I'm gonna need to check. No, it's from Dragon Quest. Of course it's from Dragon Quest. Yeah, it's from the pyramid in Dragon Quest 3. I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's obviously the pyramid from Dragon Quest 3. Alright. So, let's be careful of these parts because these are ones that will show on the outside. And we want these to look real nice. Right, so we'll just trim all of these nubs off before we file each of these. I don't know how long I've been saving all of these little pieces. I don't even know what you call these, but it's been multiple kits at least. Like I could probably look through these and tell you what kit each of these was from. Like this red one. This one was probably from the GM maybe. Obviously these turquoise ones will be as well. Yeah, this one was probably from the RX-78 2. Sorry, not the RX-78 2 Mark II, is it? That was a nice one. Alright. Oh god, what an awful... Are you serious? How the hell am I meant to get that off cleanly? What the hell? It's literally around an edge. Like, it goes below and... They don't think these things through, do they? Gosh. Damn it. Whatever, we'll just file it. Yeah, I want to be careful. The annoying thing about this visual novel, Robotics Notes, that the music from that's currently playing is from, is that they copyright any time you use the music from that game on YouTube. So after the stream is over, I'll probably get a copyright claim from Mages, which is really irritating. An automated copyright claim, obviously, and then they'll monetize it, which I don't like. I don't like monetizing my streams. I never do that. But if I get a copyright claim, then there's not really much I can do about it. I don't earn any money from it. Only the big corporations do, because they don't have enough money apparently. Well, Mages deserves my stream revenue, to be honest. They're great. Right. This actually isn't that bad. These nub marks. I do love the glass file though, because it really is really good. It does get you some really nice results with not a lot of effort. Right, that's good. Yeah, that's a real bad one. I'll probably have to use the knife for this one, actually. There we go. That's better. Alright, this might be one for the sending sponges. Yeah, we'll use the sending sponges for this, because this hasn't turned out great. Sanding sponges. I think it's the first time I've used this particular set of sponges. Alright, so that's the 400. That's the 120. Don't really need the 120. Oh yeah, let's clean that up nicely. We'll just go up the grits to tidy it up. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Alright, we don't need 240. Wait, that's 400. Then what the hell was that I was just using? Is that 1,000? It is. Huh. Alright, I guess we'll use 2,000. 4,000. Man, that is looking fantastic, actually. Yeah, hold on. Oh, look at that. I would actually leave it like that, because look at the difference. It looks so much nicer. Well, we're doing top coat, aren't we? So, is it worth sending all of this right now? Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Right, yeah, I'm going to do it actually, because I think it looks so much better if we get it up to 4,000 grit, because it removes that glossiness, and it makes it look so much better. Yeah, I like that. That's good. Alright, so what even was that we were using before? I guess we start with 1,000. See, this really does my fingers in after a bit though, so we probably won't be able to stream for too long. We'll have to break it into shorter sessions if I end up sending every single piece by hand. I do have the sending machine, but it's not really ideal for this. And when I say sending machine, I mean this thing. It's like a toothbrush. Oh, sorry. Sanding does take it out of you, it sure does. But just looking at how much nicer it makes this plastic look, it's definitely worth it, I think. But if we just go 1,000, 2,000, and then 4,000, it shouldn't take too long. Because before, you know, a couple of years ago, when I first started and using these sponges, I was going like 400 to 600 to 800 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 4,000, 8,000, and then 10,000. And it was just like, Jesus, no wonder my fingers hurt afterwards. I believe, is it right that if I leave it at 4,000, it will be easier to paint, right? I mean, I don't really have any plans on painting this one because obviously I paid extra for the P-Bendai status, but you know, maybe that's something to remember for the future. So this is Tokyo Mirage Sessions music, right? Um, 2,000. Alright, and then 4,000. You know what? It doesn't really work so well on the green, on the dark green. It works well on the light brown. But on the dark green, I'm not sure. Actually, no, it looks good. Yeah, it looks very good actually. Yeah, it just takes a moment for it to. Yeah, like if I compare it directly to the. Yeah, like I prefer the one on the right. Personally. Alright. There we go. Yeah, I'm really stuck on what visual novel to play next. It's been like a few weeks now since I finished Root Double. But that game was just so fatiguing. It was just, ugh. It was way too long for the kind of story it gave you. I was not happy with it. There we go. Okay. Oh, sorry. Once again, burping. Danganronpa 2, is that what the music was from? Oh, are you saying play Danganronpa 2 next? Alright. Yeah, this looks great. I am actually quite happy with this. Looks beautiful. Right, so the first part that goes on is 9. And then that goes on there. Oh no, it faces that way. Right. Oh yeah, I think that looks great. It does look a little bit scratched up under the lighting though. Maybe we should go a bit higher. Maybe 6,000. I don't want it to look totally polished though. Oh yeah, that's a little bit better. Yeah, that's good. That's worth doing actually. Alright, we'll go up to 6,000. Oh wait, I always forget these tiny little pieces. So that goes in there. Alright, hopefully these aren't too weak, these pieces. It's not really in there very tightly, is it? But I guess maybe it's supposed to be like that? then that should be facing upwards. Whatever, I'm sure it all makes sense. Good, put that there. Is that in there? Alright, apparently that's in there, I guess. Oh yeah, I was gonna send it actually, wasn't I? I think we'll probably end the stream once the camera light runs out, or if I feel like it. Yeah, the soonest we'll end the stream is either one of those. Yeah, this is looking great so far. I'm quite happy with this. I don't want to break it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is in there because that's hurting my fingers if I try and push it any further. Right, we can mark that as done, I think. Yeah? Yeah. Alright, that's step 2 done. Alright. Alright, H4. Sorry, H14. Alright, this is mostly H and then 2 G's. So 7. What the hell is this from? There's so much Smash Brothers music in this playlist. Oh no! Oh no! 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 I'm an idiot! Oh my god, I'm so fucking stupid. Look what I did! I chopped it off early. I thought that was the runner. I thought that was the bloody runner. Damn it! Damn it! Oh my god. What do I do? I think I'll have to super glue it. Alright, I'm just gonna super glue it. Damn it! Right, I'm gonna have to do that off stream because super glue is hard to work with. Damn it! I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. I don't think it's like a crucial part. Damn it! Alright. Alright, fuck it. Let's try and super glue it now. Good thing I have the super glue. Alright. Just the tiniest little bit of it. Oh, that is so annoying. Alright, I'll just hold these for a second. There we go. That's not really doing so well. Looks like a pistol detail. A piston, yeah. Yeah, it's probably not crucial, but it's just annoying. Yeah, I don't think the super glue is going to help. Alright, I guess we'll just skip it. It's fine, it's not the end of the world. Alright, let me just figure out how to get the super glue off of this thing. I'll just rub it on there, that'll do. Okay, whatever. I guess I'll just throw these in the thing. Oh no, I got super glue on my finger. Oh no, that's not good. It's not much, it's fine. It's fun. Alright, let's just get that. Yeah, it'll be fine without those details, whatever. They probably won't be noticeable. But that's the thing about master grades, is those little details are part of the experience. Damn it, I've got more super glue on me. Yeah, alright, don't leave me alone with super glue, I'm not trustworthy with it. Damn it. It's annoying. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Alright, H7, so H14 next. Alright, H14 done. Alright, and then H9 and 10. And that's all of them. Okay. There was also the G30 and 31, but I'll grab those after these. More plastic for the salad, yep. Yeah, we're going to make a big salad once this thing's full. It's going to be delicious. It's going to have all sorts in it. It's going to have lettuce, salad cream. It's going to have teriyaki chicken. Oh, it's going to be lovely. It's going to be a big salad. Right, and then G. This is G, right? Yeah. Right, 30 and 31. She's a chef shifter. Oh, there goes the light. Alright, I guess we'll end the stream after this part. Yeah, the light's on a battery. I guess I could plug it in, but then I would have to unplug the camera. For the next stream, I can sort out a USB cable for the light, but for now, it'll be a little bit of annoyance to set that up right now. But it's fine. We'll get this part done. God, it's a bit polarizing when it just suddenly switches light tone, isn't it? Because now we've got the warm lighting on. Right, let's get some less crap music on. If this is going to be nearly the end of the stream. Alright, why not? That'll do. There we go. Alright, we've got so many parts here. We did do all of them, right? Yeah. Alright, so we've got H14. Balls. Balls! Where did that go? Oh, I got it. It was near my balls. Alright. G31. Does it really want to connect to that? Hold on, wait, no, that's the wrong... Huh? Wait, but I don't see a... I don't see a thing. That doesn't match the... Did I even chop that off the right piece? G... Yeah, G... 30... Oh. Right, I'm stupid. Yeah, I chopped 32 and 33 off. Right, okay. Right, more mistakes. Yep. I make a lot of mistakes. Alright. Okay, the final assembly. Oh, come on, not the Pokemon Sun and Moon music. Sorry, the Pokemon Sword and Shield music. Actually, that'll do. Okay. Alright. Get that one there. goes in there. And then hold on. Wait, was there another piece? No. H7. I can't tell from the... Hold on. H7. Well, it doesn't matter that much, does it? Yeah, there's no way that can go on, so yeah, that's fine. Right? No, that, alright, that's the way it goes on. Just need a little bit of force. Damn it. Jesus, why won't this go in? Gosh. Alright. Okay, finally we slide this into there. Oh, that's nice. Alright, I'll show you guys it in detail in a moment. I'll just get the second one done, and then I will end the stream after showing you guys the progress that we've made. Alright. Yeah, so the the part that we broke was mildly important. We might be able to use it there. I think maybe if I just slide that into there. Yeah. I'm just going to put these in there anyways. Alright, so zoom in. So this, we've made 2 of these. You can't see it very well because the lighting is bad, but whatever. So yeah, looks good, doesn't it? Looks very good. Every time I hear the snip sound, I think of tension rising for some reason. What? Yeah, you can see we've got that in there, and that is like a piston, which is very, very nice. Isn't that cool? Yeah, that's the feet, nearly. Well, not quite, but we've made a bit of progress, and I'm going to end the stream now. I'm going to go back to my desk. I'm going to contemplate what visual novel I'm going to start tonight, and I'm going to wait for the Steam controller to be available for pre-order. So, right, get all this away so it doesn't rust. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.